Hi guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. So today I am filming a very requested makeup tutorial. You guys have been asking me for my makeup routine for a very long time now, and I have just been avoiding it because I'm truly so bad at filming these kinds of things. But I finally did it today because I had to get glammed up. I have no school to stress about, so I filmed it. I hope you guys enjoy it. This is the final look of it. So if you want to see how I got this look, which is my everyday makeup look, go ahead and keep on watching. I hope you guys enjoy. All right, so I am going to be sharing my very requested makeup routine with you guys. I'm not very good at makeup, just a little heads up if I'm doing the wrong technique or something like that. I'm sorry, I'm not a makeup guru. I've never claimed to be. This is just what I do and what I feel looks best on myself and the products I love using. Before I do my makeup, I always take two little clips. These are just, I got these in like a cheap little package from Target, and I just put them up so I can have my bangs and stuff out of my face. And then I've already done my skincare routine, which is something I'll show you guys. I'll show you my morning skincare routine. Hopefully I can get that recorded before I start my next quarter. But then when I'm done with that, I've been using this No Problem primer. I got in a FabFitFun box like last September or October, I believe. But I just take like the tiniest little bit and I put it all over these fingers, and then I dab it throughout here. It's not my favorite by any means. I don't even feel like it works that well. And I just put it through like these areas. Which I guess is pretty much all over my face, but I mainly focus a lot of it under my eyelids and over them because I feel like especially up here, my eyelids crease so bad. So if you guys have any type of product to help with that creasing, let me know. And then I go in next. This is my favorite product of all time. I'm so obsessed with it and it's perfect for the summer. So it's this CC cream. This is the illuminating one. Oh yeah, CC plus illumination. And I love these products because they have 50 SPF. So like in Vegas, if I were to wear this, I don't get any color on my face, which is really nice because I'm getting SPF coverage and I get some makeup coverage, which is perfect. And I hate foundation. I just hate how it feels. I hate how it looks on my skin. I can't do it. So any type of CC cream, I'm obsessed. And then this one's really old, but I got it to show you guys because I'm pretty sure this expired in the winter. But I use this one in the winter, and then I like the illuminating one in the summer. So these are my products, and this is what I'm going to go in with next. And I just use this Wet n Wild Beauty Blender. And I squirt like that much on, sometimes more or less, depending on my breakouts. Oh, and then sometimes, if I don't want a full coverage kind of styled makeup look, I will not use a CC cream, and instead I will just go in with this 50 SPF La Roche-Posay. Is that how you say that? I never know how to say it. But it's just a tinted face sunscreen, and I love it. And then I just go in with my concealer off of that. And then I feel like that gives me more easy like makeup, no makeup look kind of deals. But I'm gonna just plot this all over my face and then just go in with it. We recently just sold our furniture. Like, I listed them yesterday, which was Father's Day, and then sold them today. The girl came and got like 5 of the items that we were selling, which is crazy because I was just not expecting them to go that fast. So now we have nothing in our room for like almost 2 weeks, so this should be interesting. I also try and stay tan, whether it's like tanning outside or self-tanning. So my color range in the summer, I go neutral tan, and then usually in the fall and winter I go with the medium tan. But I've noticed that the medium tan has a little bit more orangey of a tint to it than the neutral tan, so I think I'm gonna switch to the neutral tan like throughout the whole year. And then if I'm not tan, I just don't wear it, and I'll wear a lighter shade of my, what's it called? Concealer. Does that make sense? I told you guys, I'm really not good at this. I try and blend whatever's left down my neck. line. But when I self-tan, I try and keep my neck and my face the same colors. I always tan them together. I also always have a gross makeup rag. This one's like a week old. I need to wash it now. But I always have this on hand because I always wipe my hands on my like face towel that I like dry my face off and my hands off with when I'm done washing my face and my hands, and I'm like, that's gross because then it has makeup on it. So I resorted to using a old dirty rag. Okay, so now that that's done, I go in with L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. I love this stuff. I've been using it since, I want to say 2019, since Josh and I moved in together is when I first tried it, and I'm obsessed with it. I use the color Bisque because when I'm tan, I feel like it's like the perfect shade, and it looks so pretty, I feel like, with this neutral tan color. And I put it right here and here because I saw someone on TikTok do it, and I'm pretty sure I blend it, and I feel like the way I blend it messes up the technique that this is supposed to cause have anyways. So does that make sense? And then usually I have breakouts over here, which I think I have like a couple little bumps coming up because my TOM. And then I bring it down my cheek line right there, or my jawline. See, I don't even know like what I'm calling my face right now. And then just a couple little dots there. I bring it down. And that's it. Now I blend, and I do the 3 dots on my forehead just to like kind of brighten that area up a little bit. And then I go in with a different side of my beauty blender, like the flat side. And then I go ahead and blend it. Also, sorry if you guys keep seeing me go to the side. The mirror's right behind the camera, so I'm trying to watch the camera and watch myself. I have very dry skin. I always used to think it was super oily, but I was wrong, and it's actually very dry. So I've actually switched around a lot of products in my routine so that I can focus on the dry skin. So I've turned to a lot of cream products. This is the only powder, I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the only powder that I put on my face anymore because everything else just dries me out. Also, I have no idea what this brush is. I got it from TJ Maxx. I don't know, but I use it to set my face, and I use the Laura Mercier translucent powder. And I also recently saw, I think it's in the shade Honey, because again, I like it a little bit tan. I don't like when my face is like white and like everything else. Like, I know that's like the point of like contour stuff or whatever, but I just hate how it looks on me. But I just put this under my eyes and over them. I feel like I like how that looks. I just like dab it into the skin. I don't like pull it. And then I kind of put it over these areas that I also put concealer on. I don't know why. I feel like I thought this is what you're supposed to do, but TikTok is always showing me how many things I do wrong in my life, so. And then I'll go in with my cream bronzer that I was originally talking about, and I use the Tarte bronzer in Breezy. I don't know, this is what it looks like. I don't know how to tell which one's the name or whatnot. That's it. I'm obsessed with it. I think it is the prettiest bronzy little color, and a little bit goes such a long way. And then I use this Japan-esque brush. It's kind of like tilted like that. I also got this from TJ Maxx, and I just kind of dab it in here, and then I'll find on the higher parts of my cheekbone is where I like to put it, and I kind of just like bring it down, and I try and stop like where the apple of my cheek kind of starts. But I feel like it just has like the prettiest, I don't even know if you guys can see this makeup good, but I just feel like it's so pretty. It's like the prettiest little bronzy color, and it's like gives almost like a pinkish tint to it that I feel like sometimes I don't even need to go put blush on. Even though I do, because blush is literally my favorite makeup product out of all of them. I feel like this is my bad side, and I feel like this is my good side, and I feel like when I do it on this side, it's just like, then I feel on this side I have like nothing to go on. bronzer. Alright, and then I dab it more, and I just bring some around my forehead up here. And then I take a little bit and just bring it down my neck. There's that. That's all I do for my bronzer. Okay, now that I'm done with my bronzer, I go in with my new favorite blush ever. It's Rare Beauty. If you get this, I would say go a lighter color than the Joy. This one's Joy, and it's very pink and it's very vibrant, and it only looks good when I'm like at my tannest. So I definitely recommend going with, like, I think it's like Blush and Happy. I think those are like lighter colors. And then also just know that it goes the longest way. So this is my favorite, but my other favorite is something you guys have seen me use pretty much my entire makeup routine since I've been on YouTube, I'm pretty sure. And it is the Lip and Cheek Milk Makeup Stick guy, and in the color Work. I really like this color in the winter. It's more of like a darker red, and I feel like it's very flattering on my cheeks in the winter seasons. But I've been loving going with a more brighter color for the summer. So just take it like this, and it has like a little, like kind of what concealer brushes look like. And I try and do my dabs like right here. And then I do two little guys. Oh, no, that was a big one. On my nose and my forehead. And then I take the back of my beauty blender now. I think you can see all the dots in there before. And I beat the shit out of it, because if I don't, it is pink as this thing. So beat it like this, like super fast. See what I mean? Look how pink. But the longer you do it, it blends out. And then I push it into my hairline too, so there's not like that white line separating the two. I think it's so pretty. And I just put blush. I always try and just like get it in this high area, but it always ends up on the apples of my cheeks. And I feel like no matter what makeup routine I do, I'm always gonna have chubby cheeks. So I just kind of have to deal with it. But I feel like it doesn't look bad, especially if you guys always like it, then it's good. Also, if it's getting too pink and I'm like, oh, I did it too much, I'll take the side that I put my concealer on with and just like dab through it a little bit more. Sorry if this is really bad video. I told you guys I'm really not good at this. Okay, and then on my nose, I dab it in the same place, and then when I feel like that part is, I take what's left and kind of go on the sides, but I don't go like all the way down, so like I get like that sun-kissed look. Okay, so like the base of my face is done, I guess you could say. There's my blush, my powders, my bronzers, my everything. So now I will brush out my eyebrows, even though I try to brush them as I go, but I guess I've been forgetting because these things are aggressive. I would give anything to have like those featherweight girl eyelashes or eyebrows that every other girl seems to have, because I feel like they can style them so easily, and instead I have like freaking rocks for eyebrows. If I were to do an eyeshadow, I always do ColourPop in the shade Lunch Money, and I put it in the corners right here, which I will be doing. But if I were to be wearing eyeshadow, I'd bring it across my lids, just using my fingers, and then I would use this Harry Potter wand that I got in a set from my friend Kelly. I think she found it on Amazon. And I go in my Beauty Counter palette. It's just the highlighter one on their website. I can link it below if you're interested. I don't feel like going and getting it from my bathroom. But there's a darker highlighter color in there. It's like a really pretty brown. It's such a gorgeous like brown highlighter golden color. It's gorgeous, and I take that and just go around my creases. I might do it and use whatever's left on here because there's a lot of excess. But I don't do that every day. This is like the closest to my everyday makeup routine on the days that I do end up wearing makeup. So I'm going to just go in with my ColourPop with my thingy and just put it in the corner like so. And then I like to take this one and kind of go above my lips. I feel like this helps my lips look a little bit juicier. Y'all know I need some lip injections on these bad boys. So there's that, and that's all I do with that for now. And then if I were to do highlighter, which today I'm not because I just don't want to go that glammed out, my favorite highlighter in the world is this Fenty Beauty in color Mean Money and Hustla Baby. Prettiest colors ever. And then sometimes I like taking my finger in this one and putting it over the Lunch Money one because it sticks really well. And then I'll have more of a gold, where I feel like this is like a whiter gold and I feel like this is like a bronzier gold. Does that make sense? I don't know. And I'll normally use that, and then you would use this little makeup brush that I think I either bought off Amazon or I found at TJ Maxx. One of the two. None of my makeup brushes are from anywhere nice, by the way, so sorry if that's not helpful to you guys. Now I'm going in with the Brow Microfilling Pen from Benefit. This eyebrow doesn't come out as far as this one, and I refuse to pluck this one and make them further apart. So I usually just take this one in the diagonal and I just kind of bring it up so that I can have these two equal. And then I take this and like brush it through so it's not like super bulky. And just like that, and it just fills it in just a little bit. And now my most favorite product I've been obsessed with lately is the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow freezing styling wax stuff. I'm obsessed with it, and I bought this e.l.f. lash and brow wand because you do need one that can like tip into it, because I had one that didn't bend and I couldn't get it in. So I had to go get one of these, but I just like dip it in a few times. A little, again, goes a long way with this product too. So I just dab it in there a few times and then I will go up. So, and just brush these bad boys out, and then I will just get more as I go. But I feel like I've always told you guys, I just have like insane eyebrows, and they are always so hard to keep in place. And I finally found a product, and they're so dark too, so like a lot of brow gels would leave like a white residue on them, and it was so gross looking. Like I literally looked like I had like dandruff on my eyebrows. Or that it looked like there was just like weird dry plastic on them. It was so weird. But yeah, I just take this through, and I'm so happy this one doesn't do that, obviously. I'll just keep running it through. I do have a scar on this eyebrow, which I don't care to cover up as much anymore, because I like it now. But, oh, and the scar, if you're wondering, I've had some mean comments about it. It's not a trend, and I didn't do it for the TikTok trend. The scar is literally from when I was 2 years old. I fell and I hit my eyebrow in the corner of my grandma's TV stand. So I was watching Sea Turtles, got a little too into it, and fell against my sister's rocker, and the TV stand was just right there at the wrong time. So that's my eyebrows. And then all I have to do now is my mascara. And I also wash this after every use because the residue does kind of stick on it, and I feel like it kind of messes up the wand part of it. So the next thing that I do is going to be my eyelashes. I live, breathe, and die this mascara. I have tried the telescopic or whatever it's called. I've tried so many things. This is literally the only thing that is aggressive enough to brush through my lashes and leave like a good amount of mascara on them. And it's a curved wand, which I feel like I can get these, like, my eyelashes are so heavy in these corners, so I feel like when it's curved, it's easier for me to grab onto them and like pull up. So I find that really helpful. I do think that I might put some ColourPop because I am filming a Princess Polly haul for you guys today, which hopefully should be up before this video. But I'm gonna just put a little bit on my eyelids and do the shadow like I showed you guys, just so you guys can see it. And so I can look pretty for content pics later. I always have leftover residue on this from it. That beauty palette I was telling you about, the Beauty Counter one, and I will just take it and just kind of go through here. I feel like I always have like a little bit of color up here anyways because I put the blush up there, but I feel like this is just like so pretty. Do you see it? Can you see it? Is this just a useless video for you guys? I'm so sorry. These aren't my thing. I've avoided filming this for like almost 2 years now. I think my last one I filmed was Josh's birthday in 2019 in September. And I think it's on my channel, so you can go watch that. I think my eyeshadow routine is the exact same. I think I just had a different highlighter thing that I used. But now I'll do my mascara. I kind of have to look this way because I have to look into the mirror. Something weird that I do with mascara is I have to be sitting when I do it. I feel like it always looks better if I sit down and take the time to brush through these bad boys. Yeah, do you see that? Pulls up so dang nicely. Love that. I will tell you guys though, this mascara, when you first get it, is there's a lot in the tube, so that's why, and people are always like, that's pushing air into it, and I'm like, good, because it comes with so much in it that it like comes out with like a lot on the wand, and I feel like the only way is to like shove it in and out to kind of get some of that product off. But it lasts me forever regardless of me doing that. And then for my lower line, I only do this back corner. Unless I'm going out, then I'll put a little bit of eyeliner down here, and then I'll do mascara on my full lower lash line. But we're just gonna do it back here for now. And then that's it. Good enough. My camera's dying. I'm gonna get a new battery and change this eye, and then I will show you guys the final product. Okay, so this is the final product. Hopefully I can show you guys in a little bit better of a lighting, but I will just take my hair out. Wow, that looks crazy. I need to curl it, which is what I'm going to film next. I'm having like a crazy filming sesh today, so I get some content out for you guys. I also, if there's any extra mascara up here, I will take a Q-tip when it's all dry. Like, I can't do it yet because it's still wet, but when it's all dry, I will go through and wipe it off. And then I'm gonna share with you guys my favorite lip products. Obviously Aquaphor goes everywhere I go. Every time I go to put lipstick on, I will either use Aquaphor or this Fresh Sugar Advanced Therapy chapstick. I think I'm gonna go with this one today. I just love having like a really refreshed, I don't know, not dried out lip for any type of lip product. So I always love doing that. Sometimes I put Aquaphor on before I do my makeup too, but I forgot today. And then I am so obsessed with this. It's been my obsession since I think January. I think I showed it in a January vlog. But it is this Very Victoria nude color from Charlotte Tilbury. I'm so obsessed with it. It leaves the prettiest little neutral look. Look, like there's not that much of a difference. It's just like a tiny bit darker than my lips. It's so pretty. I'm so obsessed with it. I love it. Like, this is something I will purchase again and again. And then usually on top of this, depending on my outfit and like the vibes of the night, I will put on a sparkly or not sparkly gloss. My two favorite sparkly ones are, I love this Dior one. This one's in the shade Dior Addict, maybe 686, that's the number on it. Obsessed with it. It gives the cutest little pink sparkles and I love it. And then I love the Tarteist lip paint in the shade Hella. I think it's so pretty. I usually will put this like in the middle of my lips and then just bop them out, and that way it's like a little outlined with this lipstick, the Very Victoria one, and then that's in the middle, and I think it looks really pretty. And then my OG go-to one is the Becca Glow Gloss one in the shade, I don't know what the shade is. How do you tell the shade on this? I don't know. Don't come for me. But that's that one. I think this is the one I want to go with today. There's some simple sparkies. Just like that. Alright guys, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I'm so sorry, I know this video was not the greatest. Again, sit down makeup things like this I'm really bad at. But yeah, I hope you guys liked it. That's my favorite makeup routine and the products. I hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video.